Yo, ladies, hey, wake up. Hey, whore. Hey, stupid. Listen, if it were up to me, I would bring slavery back. Okay? No. I'm going to tell you why. Living with your girl is going to make you a fucking idiot. Your stupid ass probably jumps in the river and swims in there like a fucking dumb nigga that you are. And retard, you wear white beaters, nigga, as a shirt. Sun Tzu with the 5 gifted. Appreciate you. This is why we need to take their rights away. Okay? 6, 7. I tell them they're retarded. I tell them that they're faggots. I tell them that they're niggas. And I say we need to bring slavery back when they're stupid. Okay? You're so fucking broke, fat, and a loser. Bitches don't want to be with you. Men don't want to be like you. You're an average fucking guy sitting there with your beard to your chest like this, like, because actually asking women for their opinions is like the dumbest thing you can do. See, your dumbass would be like, oh, okay, I'll give you the family. Okay, let's do it. I'll simplify it. Women are stupid and you need to be the leader. That's simple, dude. Okay? Women are more educated now than ever before, make more money than ever before, but they're still fucking retarded. Okay? You still got to come in and be the problem solver. Sorry, dude. Your girl shouldn't even be talking when you're around other men. Okay? She should be fucking quiet as a mouse. She only speaks when spoken to.
Well guys, here we go again with another one of these clowns just managing to act up and make himself look like a downright dumbass. And it's gonna be a pretty damn special one because the goober we're talking about today is actually making his debut on the channel. So with that being said, the man we'll be discussing is not only another one of these wannabe alpha males, but is also just another one of these Andrew Tate mega glazers and meat writers, and basically tries to copy his entire little formula as much as he possibly can. So of course, I would naturally be talking about Myron Gaines, who has become known for his little Fresh and Fit podcast, and for basically being the great value version of Andrew Tate. And this downright goober here has been really ramping it up lately, and just had what I can only consider to be a fever dream of a live stream, where he was just saying and doing all types of goofy ass bullshit, basically completely out of nowhere, before then getting mad when people were making fun of his take, and naturally just crashing out like most of these clowns do, because his ego just couldn't handle it. So of course, we are going to take a little look at this stream and just get an idea of the type of shit this guy is on and what he's really about. And the stream basically started off with him being on his bullshit right away, where he would randomly just kind of participate in his favorite activity, which is just bashing women at any opportunity he got. And at random times, he would just drop some random little tangent like this one right here, where he decided at this moment in time he was gonna go specifically after black women and just started shit talking them for absolutely no reason. Like the shit actually just came out of nowhere.
And for all those niggas that got me out loud right now and there's black bitches listening, like, you bitches are ugly and fat, okay? I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say it. Shaniqua, Larkeisha, Sharkeisha, whatever Ishas, okay? You bitches always got an Isha and some kind of thing. You hoes are all fat and ugly and ridiculous, and y'all niggas steal all day, and a lot of times your hair stinks, okay? Stop being disgusting, all right? The reason why white dudes don't want to date y'all niggas is because you're fat and you're loud and you're obnoxious. And honestly, the only people that do date y'all niggas are broke black guys. Because I'll tell you right now, all the niggas that got money don't with y'all, bro.
So as you can tell, he was immediately just on one, and I don't know what they did. I don't know why this was needed, or if it was just on his mind and he just needed to get it out. But it kind of gives you an idea of the type of shit he's on, to where he's just saying everything and anything and trying to rage bait as much as he can to try to farm that engagement, just like his poppy Andrew Tate does. And during this same stream, only a minute or two later, he then decided that he needed to go on yet again another little tangent, where this time it was about how apparently women don't deserve rights and shouldn't have rights in general, and how everything went wrong in the country the moment they got rights. So I don't know what woman hurt him or what they did to this man to upset him to such an extent, but he really seems to not be too fond of them. And it's always just completely out of left field with this motherfucker.
This is why we need to take their rights away, okay? For all you guys that are new here, you guys are probably looking at, oh my God, this Myron Gaines guy is extreme, but I like what he's saying. You're damn right. Guys, if we took women's rights away, the country would fix itself. Okay? You guys understand that the 19th Amendment and women having rights is one of the worst things that could have happened? Huh? Have you guys noticed that the power of this country has gotten worse since feminism? Huh? Since the 1960s, this country's been going fucking downhill. What happened in the 1960s? No fault divorce, birth control, free love. Those 3 things happened and changed the landscape forever. Stupid ass niggas thought, let's give women rights, they're gonna f all of us. No, sir, that's not gonna happen.
Nope.
So as you can tell, the stream was already just bouncing all over the place, and he was just giving as many hot takes as he possibly could. But it only continued to get even more stupid from here, because we then go from, you know, women not supposedly needing rights and them needing to be taken away, and him just lashing out at black women out of absolutely nowhere for some reason, to him then going on a rant about how if it was up to him, he would be bringing back slavery, and then he ends up kind of just diverging into this new little rant about how slavery needs to be brought back and the US needs it again, and how he would implement it. And it just seems to be another one of those topics that he's taken straight out of the Andrew Tate playbook, where he's basically trying to copy him in it as well. Because as we all know, only a few months ago, Andrew was trying to make the same exact argument, except he was doing it in order to defend his Dubai slavery.
Everything's organized.
No taxes.
No
So many
taxes.
benefits.
Yeah, I know exactly what's going on. I got all my fucking staff, my slaves, everything runs. It's good. Don't bring
Gotta be careful with the Dubai slaves. People get very upset.
Who?
Right.
Who? Give a fuck?
Fair.
Of course Dubai is slavery. The whole world has fucking slavery.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just another topic where he's just copying the one and only Taint and doing everything he can to try to build off of that same type of clout. So I guess this guy is really just trying to agree with him on pretty much every level.
If it were up to me, I would bring slavery back. Okay? We need to bring slavery back. And let me explain what I mean by this. On day 1 is an IQ test. Everyone that scores under 100 is a slave. Okay? Let's be honest, there's going to be a lot of blacks that fail. Okay? Oh well. Send those niggas back to the cornfields, bro. Okay? We're going to make America great again via slavery. Okay? And women are going to become slaves as well, because most of these bitches are not going to hit 100 IQ. Let's be honest. They're not. Which is great, because then we can send them back to the kitchen, okay? Hey, bitch, go back to the kitchen. Okay? And we're going to make the country great just off that alone. Cards and low IQ people are going to be slaves. They're going to make clothes. They're going to do the farming. They're going to do all the hard agriculture. They're going to do all the construction, all that shit. We don't need bitches anymore. We don't need Asians anymore. All we need are slaves in America. And it's fine. We'll take care of them. We'll give them housing and shit like that. Don't worry. Like, they're going to get housing and, you know, food taken care of. You know, they're going to have, like, their bunks and all this other shit. Like, they won't have to worry about nothing. But we're going to definitely bring slavery back. Okay? Could you imagine how great this country would be if we brought slavery back? Free labor, nigga, like...
And you gotta love how even when he's changed topics and he's talking about this and going on his little slavery rant, he still had to throw a shot at women and hit them with a get back in the kitchen right in the middle of it, just to let them know again, because they just stay on his mind 24/7. And this was all just the beginning of the stupidity, because after this, it just started to get really fucking dumb, and he was naturally reaching right back into that Andrew Tate playbook again, and repeating the same shit that we just saw the good old Taintmeister repeat only a few days ago, where he's trying to make the argument that you shouldn't be living with women under any circumstances, and it's actually gay to be living with women. And like I just said, we just saw Andrew Tate trying to say the same exact thing, except Andrew's reasoning was apparently because women poop and he doesn't want to see that.
If you live with a woman, you're gonna catch her taking a shit. Is that the life you want to live?
Where Myron's reasoning here was because it apparently just makes you attracted to men and makes you soft. And this was something that he was very adamant about, and as you'll see from his reaction when people didn't agree with him, he really cares about. And he somehow uses the logic that it's not gay to live with a bunch of other men, so you should do that instead.
I've been telling you guys this shit for years. Do not live with your woman. Like, this shouldn't be like some weirdo shit. Do not live with your girl, bro. Don't do it. Well, Myron, I want to get sex. Like, I want to be able to, like, you know, hang out with her and watch movies. No. I'm going to tell you why. Living with your girl is going to make you a fucking faggot. Okay? It's going to make you a fucking faggot. Because here's what's going to happen. You're not going to get, if you go to the gym all the time, you're going to start getting lazy. You're going to start watching stupid Netflix shows with her. You're going to start doing dumb shit with her. You're going to start becoming more and more of a bitch-ass nigga. And it's going to be harder and harder for you to stand up to her when she does dumb shit. It's going to be death by 1,000 paper cuts. Okay? This is why married guys become fucking faggots. They live with their wife. Okay? I got a fucking man cave. That's gay. That's fucking gay. Okay? You should not be living with your girl at all. Not full time at least. Okay? Have her come by, bring the kid by, whatever, or have her come by if you know she lives near you, whatever. But living with her is fucking gay. Either live alone or live with other guys that are high fucking earners, high go-getters, and iron sharpens iron, bro. Iron sharpens iron. Because it does a couple things. Number one, it keeps you sharp. It keeps you from being a pussy. Because a lot of you guys, you live with a girl, you guys turn into fucking faggots. Let's be honest. A lot of you guys live with a girl, you guys turn into faggots. That's number one. Number two, it keeps attraction high because she doesn't know what the fuck you're doing all the time. Okay?
So obviously, this is some of the dumbest shit that we've heard in a hot minute, because living with a woman is probably one of the straighter things you can do and doesn't just make you gay. And his logic just doesn't make any sense. Because as a supposed alpha male, and as a guy who has the ability to think for himself and have some sort of mental fortitude, then living with somebody shouldn't be able to affect all of your actions to where you apparently become soft and you stop working out and stop doing all of the things you care about. Like, how does that affect you to such an extent that you apparently turn gay? Like, it's just not making any sense. And then on top of this, to then make the argument that you should always be living in a sausage party 24/7 in order to stay straight is just absurd. Like, I don't know if the whole iron sharpening iron thing is him talking about him and his buddies sharpening each other's swords, if you know what I mean, or if he just prefers to sit there and celebrate butt plugs all day with his buddy Andrew.
Yay, butt plugs!
And ask each other how much they jerk off.
How often are you jerking off?
But the shit is just stupid as hell. And he continued to double down, where he then followed all of this up with just trauma dumping and doing what I can only assume to be projecting, as he starts yapping about the consequences of living with a woman and all of the bad things that would happen. And it really starts to make sense after seeing all the other shit we saw where he just hates women, that he must have had a horrible experience with one, and it shaped his entire worldview in life.
If you don't understand these rules, here's what's going to happen. You're going to constantly get used and abused by women. You're going to always get, thrown to the side of the road, cheated on, or just like basically like taken advantage of. That's what's going to happen. Girls are going to constantly talk back to you. They're not going to take you seriously. They're going to disrespect you, and you're just going to live a miserable life. Okay? And this is what your father, your uncle, your brother, none of these are going to tell you what I'm telling you. Okay? This is decades of experience. Living with your girl is not a good idea in most situations. Either live by yourself or live with some guys that are got their shit together in the gym training, and you iron sharpens iron. Well, Myron, I live with a girl. That actually makes me less gay. No, it makes you very gay, because your girl's going to turn you into a bitch. Okay? Your girl's going to 100% turn you into bitch, because women are lazy. Do you get that? Niggas wonder why you got bitch tits like your wife or your girlfriend, because you're living with a woman all day who doesn't need to work out or do anything, and then you wonder why you get fat or why you become a That's why. You get bitch tits because you're with a bitch. Then I'm going to get some chat. Well, actually, Myron, that makes you gay. All right, buddy. Okay. Okay. As you say that with your belly hanging over your waist and shit like that. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
And I just want to point out again that all of this shit is in the same fucking stream. This isn't multiple streams. This is the same fucking stream where he is just all over the damn place and is now adamantly fighting for the fact that if you are married, you're apparently gay. If you would dare live with a woman, you apparently now just like penis. And of course, the goober ended up getting pushback on it, where people in the chat just hit him with a simple "L take unk," and those few words were enough to really piss this man off. Those few words right there, for some reason, hit him so hard and affected his fragile ass ego to such an extent that he just lost his shit and just started talking nothing but shit for like the next 10 minutes straight. Like, homie just could not take it.
Idiots! Some stupid nigga in the chat. L take. Shut the fuck up, fat. Shut the fuck up. You're probably a dumb nigger. Guaranteed, dumb nigger doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Only fucks hood rats with lice in their hair. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Holy shit, man. Nigga retarded, bro. L take, unk. Shut your ass up. Get the fuck out of my chat, nigga. Get the fuck up, bro. You fucking dirty bitches from the Bronx, nigga. You're on fucking food stamps. Snap EBT. Shut your ass up. Nobody gives a fuck what you gotta say. You know? Go eat some like some grilled cheese or some shit, man. You dirty ass New York niggas, man. Shut the fuck up, bro. This nigga over here, bro, you buy a pair of Timbs over instead of paying your bills, man. Shut the fuck up. We're not on the same type of time, man, nigga. What are you talking about? Take, shut up, nigga. You live in a dirty ass apartment with roaches and shit, man. Like NYPD got know you on a first name basis, you dirty ass bum mother. Holy shit, man. You probably a dirty Puerto Rican or a stupid Caribbean. One of the two, guaranteed, bro. Guaranteed. I already know. Okay, you don't live in the city. You're brokey. Shut up. You know, you fucking literally, you live in the hood somewhere. You pay $2K for rent, and the government covers $1,800 of it, nigga.
Bumbucker!
You only got to come up with $200. You still can't even do that. Out of here, man. You dirty New York niggas, man. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Hate you dirty New York niggas, man. Coming in here like, oh, man, Take. Shut your dumb ass up, bro.
And you see, this is where this goofy ass motherfucker ended up making his biggest mistake, which is showing them how mad and how easily rage baited he was gonna get when people just simply disagreed with him. Because as you can tell, he was clearly pretty damn upset over a man just saying Take, and just needed to start trying to flame him on things that he knew nothing about and that were just stupid as hell. And he continued to get fucked with, where people were talking about this is why Angie left you, which I'm assuming was his girlfriend. And this set him off yet again on another tangent where he just freaked the fuck out. Like the guy just can't handle it. I don't understand.
Some stupid nigga said, Angie left you a famous status. No, sir. I left her because I don't want to have a family. Shut your dumb ass up. You don't know what you're talking about. You're stupid. But you can't even fathom that because you're fat and you're broke. Out of here, nigga. Saying the same shit over. Angie left you a famous status. No, nigga, I left to preserve my famous status and increase it to another level. You would never know that, though, because you're poor and you're stupid and you're broke and you're probably fat on top of that. You're probably watching the stream right now with a dirty-ass white beater, nigga, eating beans out of a can with a spoon. Plastic, of course, because you're poor. Out of here, nigga. Fuck out my chat, fat stupid-ass nigga, bro. Yo, I hate poor niggas talking shit, man. You don't even see, here's the thing. You're so broke, you don't even understand the concept of chasing after at any cost necessary, bro. I'm not you. I'm not you. Which is why I'm in this position in the first place, because I'm not you. And it's incredible that you stupid nerds still have not understood this shit. You can walk around all day and nobody gives a fuck who you are because you're literally eating beans from a fucking can with some plastic fucking spoons that you stole from the bodega next door. I'm not you, nigga. I'm not you. Okay? There's people that actually want to kill me. Stupid nigga from New York City, probably your neighborhood. Okay? There's a reason why you're watching me and I'm not watching you. There's a reason why you know who I am and I don't know who the fuck you are. Okay? Holy shit.
So yeah, he somehow got so mad and like so triggered that he had to go on this tangent about white beaters and cans of beans and plastic forks and all types of shit and just starts yelling, I'm not you, look at you, yada yada yada. And this continued to then go on where he circled back to the living with a woman thing because he just couldn't let it go and he had to prove that he was right. And he just continued to melt down.
Nigga, I'm not you. You still live with a girl. Your girl probably pays the bills. She probably gets a fucking snap in the EBT. You probably take that shit to the bodega and buy food with it. Shut the fuck up. Hence why you got a bean stain on your white beaters. And the other nigga, wearing Timbs, but your lights are off. Get the fuck out of here.
So yeah, it was just a disaster stream, and some of the goofiest shit we've seen in a minute. Where I will give him one thing, he is trying to capture the Andrew Tate little persona and energy pretty damn well, and is truly doing a good job of following his poppy. But with that said, that is enough stupidity for one day, and I just had to cover it because this guy is just absolutely ridiculous. So if you enjoyed, please drop the sub and a like, and join the Saints Mafia where we are flaming all of these downright goobers. And I'm out, watching Andrew Tate's biggest wannabe look like a jackass, and peace.
Like, you don't even deserve to enjoy a beer if you're poor. What are you doing?
Bumbucker!
What are you doing? What is there to celebrate? What is it? Oh, yo, I'm drinking a Coors Light. You're drinking to celebrate what exactly? That you're fat? That you're poor?